What's up, Scyushi Squad? We back again for some more Minecraft dungeons. Now, I realized that I was playing this game wrong. So when I was playing this game with Val and, you know, we just got to Apocalypse difficulty, I still haven't gone through these levels. So today we're actually going to be going through Cacti Canyon together. Maybe we'll do Creepy Crypt another time when we get some multiplayer. But, I mean, lately I've been on an opposite schedule to all of the guys in the Discord. So I haven't been able to do multiplayer videos for you guys very often. That said, that's okay, because now we should actually be able to just handle Apocalypse 6. Isn't that right, Barry? Yeah. So let's go to Apocalypse 6, and then I'll kind of explain very briefly about what ended up happening here. I didn't realize that I was playing this game wrong the whole time. I was basically holding on to certain gear for dear life. It kicked me to main menu. Great. I love that. I was holding on to gear for dear life because I thought that having a good piece of gear was more important than having something that was a higher power or a higher gear score. Turns out that that was dead wrong, because as soon as I started, like, one of my friends was already just constantly swapping his gear to the strongest that he had in his, like, equipment period. And it turns out that after I started doing that, we jumped in gear score. And now we can handle Apocalypse 6. It's not like I did a lot of stuff off camera, guys. I literally was just doing the cow level with a couple of my friends just because it's great for grinding XP. And then as I was doing that for like a couple hours just to grind some levels and stuff, possibly get some better gear drops. And then as soon as I started equipping all of the strongest gear possible, suddenly, bam, we jumped from like power 80 to power like what are we, 102 now? And that was within the span of like maybe an hour of grinding. Like, that's it. Compared to a couple days of me just grinding off camera to try and end up getting my power up, because I was trying to end up finding like better uniques and stuff. Anyways, I don't mean to ramble, okay? I know, Igor, I keep on going, but my God, it's funny how much of a difference it makes. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my volume here. It's funny how much of a difference it makes when you end up just going for the raw power. Because, I mean, you look at this. We're in Apocalypse 6, and this is just a joke. Like, this is hilarious, dude. I'm not even using any of my special abilities, dude. Like, man alive. Igor, what has happened? Oh, also, these things I ended up grinding off camera just because it was a little bit more tedious to end up doing it. But we got the iron golem, so I'm going to show you guys that really quick. I'll actually use 3 of these guys today because they look hilarious. Well, let's use 2 of them, and let's bring Igor with us just because I love these guys. There's also the Gong of Weakening. Now, the Gong of Weakening is going to end up having the same visual effect as if you have weakening on a blade. But the difference is that this is not only going to decrease the damage that enemies output towards you, it also decreases their defense. This is insanely overpowered when you're fighting bosses. Like, seriously, you put this on a boss and you're just gonna melt their health. Like, it's insane. So anyways, let's do this, Barry. Igor, Jerry, and Gary. Get it? Get it, Barry? I'm sorry. They're not inventive names at all. Sebastian was the bat. So let's call this one Jason and this one Jason 2. No, let's actually call him Donatello and Raphael, just because I love the Ninja Turtles. These guys are hilarious, though, Igor. Like, look at them. They're so powerful. Destroy my babies. I love these guys so much. They're so powerful. They're so tanky. Apocalypse 6, gamers, and these guys are just decimating them. Go, my children, attack! Look, he just tanks it like a boss, doesn't even give an F. Like, are you kidding me? I mean, that creeper ended up damaging him quite a bit. No! Jason 1! Oh, God. I mean, Donatello, or what am I calling these guys again? Jason 1 and Jason 2. That's what I'm calling them. I don't care. I guess I should also show the enchants that I've got as well, just because. But you know what? Let's swap. I'm sorry, Igor. I love you so much, but I want another golem, okay? Oh no, Igor! I didn't know he'd go to sleep forever. Like, what happened there, dude? Okay, so anyways, we've got crit hits, poison cloud, and swirling on our mace here. Not to mention it's the Sun's Grace unique, so it literally has radiance on it just by default, where as we're doing damage it's going to end up healing us. And then I got just generic wolf armor, nothing special. Are you defending me, you idiot? But it does have chilling, which is fantastic. Cooldown reduction, which is great for normal artifacts, not necessarily summons. And then deflect, which deflect is just ooh, it's so cool and powerful. And then I don't even have this void caller thing upgraded. I guess I can, because we got like so many like points to spend. Gives a chance to deal triple damage based on the number of souls you have. I mean, I guess chain reaction's not bad. Grants a small amount of health for each soul you absorb. That could be good too. Ricochet is good. Tempo theft, I like that. I like getting movement speed from my bow. The cloud is all we can do. And then this is 5 arrows in all directions, or the triple damage, which, yeah, sure. May as well grab that. I mean, this bow kind of sucks. Like, that's the whole thing, is it's like, I'm just grabbing these things for power. Ha ha ha. It's not that I'm trying to actually, like, use them for any specific reason, other than they make me, like, get better gear, you know? Get out of here, old man. Okay, this bow is actually really powerful. I'm very surprised. Jesus, it's doing, like, as much damage as my normal weapon. It also has gravity. That's why you can see it's like pulling enemies in. I think that's its passive, isn't it? Yeah, pulls enemies in, which is a really good passive to have on weapons. You can get it on your armor, which is dumb because then it literally pulls enemies to you as you try to escape. Igor and or Barry and I, sorry Barry, I know, I'm sorry, I remember your name. Barry and I have ran into a lot of issues with that. And for the longest time I thought, oh, well, gravity just sucks. But no, if you get it on gear, it's really, really good. You can use it to pull enemies in nice and close when you're using a melee build, or if we're using our arrows, this is really, really handy. But anyways, Jason 1, 2, and what's the third guy? Jim. Yeah, right. I don't even know, dude. I know it's uninventive, but I mean, they're pretty much all just clones of each other. Go, my army, go, destroy. Okay, now this is the big cheese. This is the big difficult part, where the last time we were here with Val, we got our butt handed to us. And yet right now it seems to be a joke. They are wrecking my minions though. Jasons, no! Jasons! Oh God, what is happening? Oh my God, it's still like so difficult to deal with this spot. I mean, most of all, it's just because I gotta be using like different weapons. Also, I guess just being a little bit more cautious here, because man alive, like as soon as it gets to these crossbow dudes, it just becomes brutal, man. But we also gotta be getting our radiance off Barry. We gotta get a radiance. It's pretty much what keeps us alive, which I love radiance in this game. You wanna know why? Because it forces you to play aggressively to keep yourself alive, rather than like running away and trying to use your dumb pots all the time. Like, I love that style of gameplay, dude. It's one of my favorite things in video games. Oh, we also got like crit on this, right? Yeah, I mentioned that already. What am I thinking? All right, you dumb. Well, somehow we got through that moderately unscathed. Is that a better crossbow? No, it's the same power. Because that's pretty much it. Now it's just about like going for the specifics, you know. We're trying to just get better and better gear, which, I mean, hey, I'll take it. But I just enjoy the heck out of this game. I just enjoy playing through it. I'm kind of slowly saving up. Like, I want to collect all of the uniques. I've got screenshots of almost all the uniques because I've owned them all at one point or another. These archers are kicking their butt. Man alive. But it's like, I want to be able to actually own like a really good version of all of the armors and stuff. Like, I think that would be really, really dope. Okay, this is, well, I got a pot up. That creeper did not kill me, so that's good. Huh. Go, Jason 1. I will. Where's Jason 2? He's right here, man. Huh. God, these guys. But we had to get rid of our heart bow. I know it sucks. It really does. That movement speed boost, I gotta get used to this. Like, I keep changing my armor so much that I'm not used to having, like, I don't have a build anymore, because now we're at the point where we can actually start getting some good stuff, you know? Spelunker armor. Dare we say hello to Sebastian again? Hey, Sebastian, what's going on, man? Nothing much, bro. How are you? Goodbye. I killed him. But I'm saving up, like, I'm trying to get 3 of most of the artifacts just so that we can have them all. And I got rid of my dog bone, not realizing there's an achievement for having a golem, an Igor, and a dog all at the same time. I got rid of mine, so I will have to farm for that eventually at some point, which I mean, I'll probably just end up doing that off camera. Like, that's the thing, is it's like, I don't mean to, like, not include you guys with the stuff that I've been doing off camera. It just, can I even get here? No. It's just kind of like, you know, this game's just so fun and good that I'm just playing it on my off time as well. And I don't really see much of a reason to end up doing absolutely everything on camera. I mean, obviously, I'm sure it's a little bit disappointing for you guys that we just suddenly jumped up to Apocalypse 6 rather than being able to experience that growth together. But it's like, it would have just been me screwing around for like the longest time. That TNT's gone. It would have just been me screwing around for the longest time and then finally figuring out what I told you guys, where it's just about swapping to the highest power gear that you have. And it's like, okay, give me that movement. Give me that movement. Yes. Can I get movement on a cow? That'd be nice. I like the soul movement that we got. I'm sorry, sheepy. We leveled up as well, which is nice. Oh. I don't even know what's going on here. I've never seen this. Barry, I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna call him Igor. Shut up. Oh God. See, if I don't, like, if I get carried away, this difficulty does still wreck. I love the ragdoll. It's so good. Like, these guys are strong, man. Here, let me get the soul from that cow. Oh, I can't use that for movement speed. It has to be an enemy. That's kind of greedy. Oh God. Here we go, gamers. Woo! So long, suckers! And then all of my Jasons show up and just wreck your faces. You didn't expect this ambush. We got this, Barry. We're destroying them all. Get off the ledge. This is Minecraft. I didn't know that's supposed to be a normal beacon, isn't it? Is it? Just warping up into the sky or something? Man. They need like elytra wings in this game. Just even if I could just glide. We don't have all the artifacts. I'm still missing, I think it's the ghost artifact or something. Literally like makes your character so that they can phase through enemies. Which would be very, very useful if I actually had it, but I do not, so. Yeah. I know, Barry. I know. Jason, I know. They're not very good conversationalists, okay? They don't really talk like at all. They just kind of destroy. Unique. We got a unique there, Bear. I don't know if it's gonna necessarily be any good. So long as it's higher power, I mean, I'll take it. It's a bow. I'd rather take the crossbow, unless the enchantments are better. Oh, there's elites. It's an elite creeper. I'm kind of worried. Chilling, frenzied, and fire trail. Well, oh no, Jasons! Oh God. What has happened, dude? See, this is where gravity's really useful. Just because, like, these ranged enemies, like, my God, they just, like, screwing around so much, dude. That crit is, like, so OP. Okay, what do we got on here? So we got all those. And then this, we could get ricochet, gravity. Chance for arrows to explode. Rapid fire. That's not bad, but it's literally just tap, 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 tap. Piercing. So every arrow will fly through multiple mobs. That could actually be really good. I should have looked at the other things, but oh well. Tempo theft. Rapid fire could be really good as well, rather than gravity and chain reaction. I mean, chain reaction they consider really good. Can fire more arrows in multiple directions. I mean, I guess those would phase, so that could be really good, huh? But I think rapid fire would be nice. But let's try chain reaction, just because. I want to try it out, okay? I haven't really touched the bows like this entire like run. Arrows have a chance to explode. Did the phasing like just annihilate that? That's just not happening anymore. I mean, at least I'm one-shotting creepers, so that's nice because I'm not used to doing that. Okay, that enemy exploded, but I don't. Jasons, you're back. Dude, what's up, gamers? I don't know. How does it work? Chance for arrows to explode. Yeah, is it that they explode on the enemies themselves, or... God, I don't know the timing of using this, but this is actually really useful because the phasing. Like, the fact that they shoot through made that Necromancer just, like, game end himself. Like, he did that. I didn't even, like, kill him. He's just like, screw this! I'm out! He's got magics that are like, oh my god, this is actually a really good bow. Yeah, this is actually not that bad. Die, Necromancer. God, it's gonna be so cool when we're fighting the Necromancer boss on Apocalypse. Ooh, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Because the bosses are like so fun in this game, even though there's not much of them. Most of all the mini bosses, dude. Like fighting the... Fighting like the Enderman and stuff. It's like, dude, give me more stuff like that in this game, please. Die, Necromancer. Jeez. The first time I fought you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. Let me also... Get over here, Key. Delicious, man. I can't wait to eat this guy. Go, Jasons! Protect Papa! Oh, God. Well, this ain't good. Well, this really ain't good. Let me just... there we go. I did it! And because I have this dang radiance, it's like so overpowered, man. This bow is really good, too. Like, the fact that it phases is so nice. Let me just eat this delicious. Look at this. Look at this bow. It's one-shotting things. We're in Apocalypse 6. What is happening, man? I mean, obviously, these guys don't get one shot because they're like the stronger, tankier enemies. Okay, these guys aren't that bad. These guys, though, they're pretty tough. I like the fact that I can one-shot creepers. That's actually a huge deal because otherwise they were pretty much the only big thing that would end up killing me. Yes, my brothers. Yes. Come on, Bear. Come on, Jason. Where's your brothers? Oh, there they are. Jasons, assemble! And you too, you delicious. God, I just... Imagine, like, just cooking this guy on a barbecue, marinating him in steak sauce, like, The meat would fall right off the bone. I'm not kidding. He looks delicious, dude. Like Baby Yoda. Alright, let's do this. Boop. Here we go, boys. Ha-ha! I feel like Legolas. Stay back. Go, Jasons. Protect me. Get out of the way. I'll do it myself. Stupid Necromancer. That was, by the way, that cave that we opened earlier, for those of you guys that don't know, that was just for the rune for the secret cow level, which we already have, so there's not much reason to go for it. No, Jason! Oh my god! He got annihilated, dude. That creeper. Oh, man. Just destroyed his face. I mean, this is pretty... Jason! No! Oh, God. Ah! How do you like some TNT yourself, you stupid creeper? Yeah, that's right. That's right, stupid idiot. Jason 2, go get him! Also, that reflection. Like, God, that's good. Don't worry, Barry. I got Jason's back. More like Jason's front. Jason's kind of stupid, but it doesn't matter because he's powerful, right? Delicious. God, I love this game so much, dude. Like, even though, like, at first I was a little bit worried because when we, like, got stuck behind, like, our gear score, I was actually, like, not really into being gear locked. Like, the thing that I love so much about this game is how quickly you can progress through it and just how easily you can handle, like, the higher difficulties and stuff, because the challenge comes in the place of these guys just absolutely annihilating me if I let them. And I really like that a lot. It's just, you know, at first I was really worried because I was like, oh god, Jason's. I know that was my fault, Barry. They're kind of dumb though. But it's like, now that I actually understand, oh, you just swap your gear and now we're ultra powerful, it's just so much better where it's like at first I didn't like the end game, and now I'm like, oh, now that I understand it, the end game is literally like the beginning of the game. Like, you just progress and it's really, really good. Like, I love this game so much. And I guess I'll take... Yeah, I know Barry, okay? Okay, Barry's been wanting me to do this for a while. I wanted to share my appreciation for you guys that have tuned into this series because it's a pretty popular series on the channel, which I'm very, very grateful for. Because a lot of times I'll end up playing games like this, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the game regardless of the views. But when I have so many of you guys actually watching, it makes me even more excited, you know? It's like, oh, something that everyone's actually into. Instead of when I'm playing like a side game that only has a couple of you guys, and that's more me just playing the game myself, but also recording it, because, you know, doing Let's Plays and playing video games full time is like a thing, so, which, I guess I don't mean to ramble in circles, guys. I just wanted to share my appreciation and say thanks. And I hope that you guys continue to enjoy this series because we're definitely going to keep playing it. Even when we end up beating it again on Apocalypse, I'm still just going to replay levels. And I hope that that's something that you guys will be into. Right, Jasons? Take that. Om nom nom. I must have gotten an achievement for like eating or something, which is hilarious. I do want to get all the achievements. They're pretty easy to get as far as I can tell. But I still gotta beat this. I really can't wait to beat the game on Apocalypse. And hopefully we'll get like a secret ending, but I very much doubt it. Because that would be really cool. I mean, all they really gotta do for this game is just add another difficulty on top with even more enchants and junk. And, I mean, hey. More difficulty, more power. Make me stronger. Yes. Oh, did we already do it? Damn, boy. All right. Cool. Oop.
You found the ancient desert temple.
Yes, I
Who
did.
knows what truths and treasures await you inside?
I don't know who that voice is. I would like it if she ended up being the bad guy. Just like a secret last boss or something, you know? I don't know. Maybe it'd be the Wither's voice. Because the Wither's another boss that should be in the game. Wow, we just got a super strong Igor. Well, another strong Igor, I should say. And we already had a super strong Igor. Alright, I mean, this bow was cool, but let's get rid of it. By having a higher gear score as well, it means that, like, the way that the game works is kind of weird. It's like, when you're going into levels, the gear score that you get is kind of based off of the difficulty. So you can see right here that we can get any gear or artifact at level, or at power 100 to 107. So, I mean, we kind of got the middle ground, right? And then the last level, for an example, oh, it says 107, but I'm pretty sure 108 is like the strongest, but it's like weird and glitchy to end up getting it. But anyways, the higher the gear score that you have will end up making a difference with the stuff that you get out of the blacksmith, because he'll always try to compensate by giving items appropriate to your gear level, like your power level, rather than the game itself just kind of being set based on the difficulty that you end up picking. So anyways, let's roll this guy and see if we can... That's 107 gear. Oh my god. Alright, well, goodbye, Fox Armor. Even though you were really, really good, I guess we'll go for this one. Thorns. I'll take that instantly. Chilling's really good. See, Gravity Pulse on armor you don't want. Final Shot's really good, too. When you get to 25%, it basically ends up using all your artifacts at once. But I like Chilling because defensively, it makes the enemies, like, really, really slow. Unfortunately, this doesn't have 3 enchants. But I'll take it just because... Oh my god, we have over 5,000 health. Damage reduction, chance to negate hits, longer roll cooldown, which kind of sucks. But man alive, 107. I think that, again, I think that's the highest gear score. So I think we got really, really lucky there, dude. Like, man alive. Now I can kind of just start saving these items. Like, just because. 100, though. I mean, it's got more soul gathering, which is nice. This armor's pretty cool, too. But I like, that's the thing. I kind of want to just save the uniques. Or maybe if I find something that's also, like, really powerful. But when it's just, like, a white item and it's, like, not stronger than what I'm rocking, then I don't really care. This axe, by the way, it's so powerful in the game. Just because it's constantly doing its max output of damage. Like, a lot of the weapons, like the mace right here, you can see is 1305 and then 1807. So these attacks are 1305, while this third attack is going to end up being the bonus. Whereas with the axe, if we have, like, let's just say, for example, we take the shockwave right here, it is actually going to end up being every second attack. So you can end up being really, really powerful with this axe. Not to mention it's actually doing spin attacks all the time, so it's constantly covering our backs. It's actually got crit and radiance. This one's got all the poison and stuff though, and not to mention just radiance in general. So the mace is going to be better, but ooh, okay. This is just outright more damage consistently. Like, we're doing 2,000 damage just on our base attack, as opposed to this, which is doing 1.5, or, yeah, 1.5. We keep getting crits, or 1.3, 1.7, or 1.8 with, fully maxed out. But we can get crits on this, so I'll definitely take that. Take that. Freezing. Radiance, probably. We kind of need Radiance just so that we have some form of survivability. But I'll, you know, this is where I'll keep the Sun's Grace. I might have to dismantle it just so that we can end up getting the enchants back a little bit later. But, I mean, I say this and I invest my time into it, but we could literally just end up getting like a better weapon right here, right now. Garbage, garbage. I really like this armor. The dark armor is like so cool, dude. But that's just not good enough. 100 power on the hero or champion set. I mean, I still kind of want the hero's armor, but whatever. Anyways, I don't mean to make this video longer than it should have been. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that we were on time. Thanks for watching. Smash like, sub for more, buy the merch you want to support the channel, and have a great day. Sign on, stay ever gamers.